Hey folks, how's it all going? Welcome back, an old man in the land of grills. Oh, we got a box. That always gets my attention. Oh, it's a grill. SNS Grills, 2 zones are better than 1. Folks, this is the new Sear kettle. It's a 22-inch kettle, and you can see everything that's got in there. We're gonna do an unboxing and assembly and take a closer look at this today. Folks, I've been so excited to get this because this grill features a lot of stuff that I've done to some of my Webers over the year, and especially my Green Goddess, which has kind of been my test bed of modifications. And that SNS grill has got some of those modifications on it. So I'll tell you what, let's get that box open and let's put her together. All right, box is open. You've got, they give you one of these charcoal tongs with this. Now, if you're wondering what SNS grill is, if you've heard of the Slow & Sear, and I have a Slow & Sear, I have a couple Slow & Sears. I love the Slow & Sear products. I believe it's one of those products for Weber kettle that really improves its operation. Now, there's a love-hate relationship that comes with it, but I am a true believer in the Slow & Sear, and that's why I jumped in on this SNS Slow & Sear grill because, first of all, I like the mods that he's got into it, and this is not a company that's owned by a big business, an overseas business or anything like that. It's a family-owned business. Guy's name is Dave, and Dave's a great guy, former military, but we're gonna put this together today. And in some future videos, we will do comparisons. So today's all about putting it together, taking a look at what it's all made out of, how it's put together, the accessories that are on it. And then in some future videos, you'll have to subscribe, Tom Horseman at YouTube, if you could, please. You'll see some comparison cooks. And obviously this is meant to compare directly the Weber 22-inch, no doubt about it. So let's get her together. All right, there it is out of the box. Everything was packed just fine. Box was a little beat up, but everything on the inside was good. You can see that's the color it comes in. I don't know if they have plans to make other colors. They may or may not. I don't know. We've got another box with parts and pieces in it. This thing actually has gasket, and they offer a gasket to put underneath the rim so you get a really tight fit. I like that. There's that shelf. I've been dying to try that shelf. And you're looking right away and you're saying, 4 legs? Really? Huh, isn't that interesting? So let's put the rest of it together. All right, instruction manual is pretty straightforward. I just want to show you this, that all your hardware is in, it's like candy, almost like, and everything is labeled with what it is. So that's pretty cool. I put together a lot of grills, as you know, and this is the first time I've seen something like this. So this is nice job. All right, folks, top's put together, super simple to do. It's got the temp probe in there. The daisy wheel is it's actually removable, which I like because then I can clean underneath. If you watch my channel, you know I like to keep things clean. I actually gave it a coat of, everybody's always ever wondering what I use. This is what I use. And I'll tell you, it cuts through the grease, and then you can leave it. Look at that shine on there. I just love the new shine from a grill, I'll tell you. And then the gasket material, had plenty of it. You can see it on there. Went on very nice, super sticky. But actually there was about 2-3 inches too much, so it was perfect. So let's get the kettle on the box and start putting that together. All right, the ring for the ash catcher actually goes on pretty cool. It has goes into the slots that are in the legs, and yes, there are 4 legs. And you're wondering why 4 legs, and there's a side table on it, and that's going to give it a whole lot more stability. Now I like how they've got everything labeled here, and they got the legs labeled, so it's really hard to make a mistake on this. All right, taking longer to take the stickers off than it is to put together. Everything snaps together real nice here. If you're wondering what the outside diameter of these legs are, so say 1.25 inches is what I'm going to stick with there. So 1.25 inches on the diameter, and they just they snap right in. This is 14 right, and 14 right goes right. Pardon my head. And snaps into place, just like that. All right, so put the bottom shelf on, folks. You gotta do kitty corner legs first, and then and it's called looking at the instructions. One thing I was thinking about as I was putting this together is that they've got these little pins here. This makes the whole leg assembly and everything very easy to take apart. So if you're looking for something that would be easy to take apart if you're planning on moving in a year or two, this might be the grill for you. So I just realized that they give you 2 pull port covers, and there's 2. You have one down low, then you come up from below, and then you have one on the side here. to go into your grill. That's pretty cool. All right, so I got the thing for the bottom for the ash clean out, and it's a little tricky, and they give an extra sheet of instructions just to give you a little bit better clarification. But you sit and look at it long enough, you'll figure it out. I did. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, I like this. So for the put that side table on, everything is self-tapped, and you just goes right in, nice and easy. All right, folks, there it is all put together. There was about an hour ago from around there. All the parts and pieces matched up. If anything, I may have been short the lock washer, but that's probably my fault there for losing it. I like that shelf. Look at how nice and long that is. If you're wondering the height, it's a grill grate. It's like 32 inches. The shelf, let's see if I can do this one-handed. I don't know if I'll be able to. But it's got a nice lid support. Stainless steel grate. And then obviously flips up in order to feed your slow and sear. And obviously the slow and sear fits in there. Porcelain enamel charcoal grate down below. It's got a nice aluminum ash catcher on it. It's got, like I said, for the top, it's got the temp gauge where it belongs. You always put the slow and sear on the opposite side of your daisy wheel, and that's where you want your temp probe. A lot of nice little features. I like that you've got two separate probe ports, one high, and then one down low right there. 4 legs, yes, you're right, and 4 legs, in my opinion, is the way to go when it comes to putting a shelf on the side. It's just going to give it a little bit more stability, which it needs, especially one that's as long as this. That's pretty doggone long. I wasn't expecting that. Overall, 38 pounds. We got to cook on it to see how it really does. But so far, assembly, unboxing, overview, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, folks, that's enough for this one. Keep on watching Tom Horseman at YouTube. We're going to be cooking on this real soon. Stay tuned for that.